Bullying has always been an issue in schools, and that hasn't changed, but how to combat it has. Dr. Greg Wallace with Johnson City Schools joins us now. Dr. Wallace, thank you for being here. So go ahead and talk about the app that you guys have recently launched when it comes to combating bullying.
So we have a new app. It's called Stop It. We're going to be pushing it out here really soon. We just got the information in. We have to go through some training, and then we're going to push that out to all of our students and all of our families in the school. And it's going to be a 24/7 resource for parents to share that information and any concerns that they have so that we can investigate that at the school level.
And do you see bullying a lot these days? And if so, in what kind of form?
So I think it's not much different than what it's always been. There's always been bullying in any school or any environment. I think where it's different now is that you see so much more of it that happens through online and through social media, which certainly is going to come over into the school because students are going to bring that information into school and they're going to have to deal with it in the school setting.
Now, of course, there are consequences for bullying, that bullying especially that happens on campus. But when it does happen through an online forum, is there anything the school system can really do about it?
So if it affects the school day, I think the law says if it substantially disrupts the school day, certainly we can deal with it from a school standpoint. But we always want to bring people in that are feeling like they have been bullied if they're a victim of it. Talk to them about ways to manage that, certainly make sure that we're providing a safe environment for our students.
And you obviously don't want bullying to ever happen, but when it does, what kind of resources do those students have besides the app?
So they have access to our school counselors, they have access to our administrative staff, they have access to Frontier Health, which is our contracted services that has in addition to our master's level therapists, we have case managers as well. So we try to make sure that they've got as many resources as available.
And of course, when parents see that their students are struggling, they might know something is wrong, maybe not necessarily that it is bullying. Are there signs that they can watch out for?
So I always tell parents the most important thing is be aware of what your students are doing, right? That's the most important. Who are they talking to? What types of apps they're using? But also any changes in behaviors. That's always the first sign for me. If there's any drastic change in behavior, students aren't eating, they're wanting to sleep more, they're not doing well in school where they've done well in school in the past. So don't be afraid to have those conversations with your students, especially when you see that behavior change.
And sometimes, I know when I was a student, I wasn't telling my parents everything. So should there be kind of an open line of communication every now and then with the teacher?
Oh, absolutely. And not every student comes from a great home life, or they might not always have a great relationship with their parents. We hope that we can, as a school, one of the things that we talk a lot about is making sure that we've established relationships. And teachers are told if they're aware of a situation to make sure that they report that to the appropriate people as well.
Overall, how does your school district handle bullying?
I think we do a really good job with it. We try to be very aware of it. We try to be very honest in our reporting. There's an annual report that we have to give to the state that defines what type of bullying that we're dealing with. We talk about it with our new teachers. We talk about it every year with our entire faculty and staff. And one of the really important things is we've really tried to define specifically what that is. We use the Olweus definition, which makes sure it has those three components, that there's a power differentiation, it happens over a period of time, and that it's intentional. And if it has those three things, then it's going to be seen as classic bullying.
All right, Dr. Wallace, thank you. And if you're a parent at home, watch out for those signs and make sure you and your child are keeping an open line of communication.